Hi, guys. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well, that Carlos King is not loyal to no one. You hear me? Carlos King has no filters. Why did we know he was going to question Destiny about the $6,000 that Mel said she gave her? And Destiny cleared the air. Of course, her story was different than Melody's. She said this money did take place different times. It wasn't all at once. She said it was about $1,000 for the utility bill. There was a portion for a lawyer during a custody battle, and the rest was sponsorship for her Madani Beauty when she had, I believe it was a luncheon, the Madani Beauty brand luncheon or something. Melody was a sponsor. But, he asked her, how did she feel about Melody releasing that friendly information that she released. And Destiny said that was the lowest of low. Melody couldn't stoop any lower than she did. She said, but, in regards to their friendship, Melody knows that she knows everything. She knows where the bodies are buried, but she doesn't choose to be that kind of friend and release information on her friends. And Carlos King asked, was this in reference to men? And Destiny sips her tea, her drink, as to, I know where the bodies are buried. Also, Latisha Scott claps back at Melody when asked, was she offended that her dad was in Carlos King, was in Melody's inbox. And Latisha stated, if she's happy that an older man is showing her some attention, hey, we all pretty much need love. We all need love. And she also said, you know, that she talked about, which I don't know, I guess Melody talked about her mom. So, she felt it okay to talk about Melody's mother. And she said, do you think that Melody would date an older man? And she simply said yes. And she said, hey, if Van wanted Mark, because Van was older and Mark was younger. She said if Van wanted Mark, hey, Melody might want my dad. And she also indicated that Melody and her mother likes to drop it low and spread it wide. She didn't say that exactly, but in other words, oh my goodness, she said, they like to spread it wide. Talking about Melody and her mother. That Carlos King is something else. And she also said, that all the ladies are in Marcel's inbox. And, she described what he was working with and said, that he wasn't working with anything, to keep the women out of his inbox. So, yes, that's what took place on the nightcap with Carlos King, the last Saturday's episode. Latisha also reveals how Kiki became a friend to the show. Although we know that Latisha brought Kiki on during her graduation, right before her graduation, she brought her onto the show when they were in the shoe store together. And Kiki complained about how she was not invited to Latisha Scott's graduation party. And I believe Latisha was saying that Marceau was throwing her something else that Kiki could be a part of. However, Latisha Scott revealed that we all know Kiki and Melody share a best friend, and how Mel was talking to the friend, and the friend revealed something that Kiki had expressed to her, how she really wanted to be a part of Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, I guess, as another source of income. I'm assuming, I don't know. But, and the girl expressed to Melody, that it's Kiki's aspiration to be on the show, I guess as a permanent cast member or more than she had already been. And she told her to call Kiki. And she thought that Kiki had some information that she could use on the show. So Melody called Kiki and asked her, did she want to be a friend to the show, and that she thought it would be a good idea. Okay, and so that's how Kiki became a part of the show. And I guess she shared with Melody, what she shared with her. Carlos King asked again while on the nightcap with Carlos King, was she offended that Melody brought Kiki onto the show under these premises, under these circumstances? And Latisha said yes, because it's shady. It's very shady, which is Melody's character. Kiki is lying. She's playing with words. Melody wanted to ask a question, and she brought Kiki pretty much on the show to do her dirty work. She said, Kiki has the audience and the viewers thinking that we discussed infidelity in my marriage. We never discussed infidelity in my marriage. Kiki's talking about something that Mel told her from season, I believe, 1, about the allegations of Marceau cheating. And then they went into the new allegations, which is something her and Melody was discussing. And so Tisha is saying Kiki's pretty much trying to flip it and, change the narrative as if she spoke with Tisha in regards to this. And Tisha said that never happened. But Kiki did get her the information she's referring to from Melody. And so that's why Tisha is saying that Kiki is playing with words, trying to confuse the audience. But she's here to set the record straight that she and Kiki never discussed any infidelity in regards to her husband in her marriage. She said Kiki got her information from what Melody did initially, about the first cheating rumor, and also about, she discussed with Melody about the new cheating allegations. And so they made that into a storyline for Kiki. So, that's what she cleared up or, spoke about on the Carlos King show. Also, did you guys know that Carlos King gave Wanda a new job? Yes, there's a segment on the nightcap with Carlos King where he uses Wanda's commentary. And this must be what Wanda was talking about when she said that she was just filming with Carlos King a couple days before Martell said she had been fired, that she was no longer going to be on the show. So this is all new information to me, because I never saw Wanda in the past have a segment on the nightcap with Carlos King. So this must be a new addition that he added to the show. Destiny also confirms that the mystery gentleman in this photo is her new man. She says she is very happy with him. He is a man's man. He knows how to lead and take charge, and she's very happy with him. Okay, so there's no more of a mystery. This is her new man, and that she is not dating Kimmy's son. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.